Hi, welcome back to Chow with Chow. Today we're making for the very first time Taiwanese popcorn chicken in an air fryer. Yansoji or popcorn chicken is a crispy and peppery chicken nugget that's sold in night markets all around Taiwan. Now, I've never made it before, so we're using another YouTuber's recipe, which I'm linking in the description below, and we're gonna make some adjustments along the way. So I'm starting off with some chicken thigh that I've cut into little nugget-sized pieces, and I love using chicken thigh because it's nice and moist. And I'm seasoning it with some 5-spice powder, white pepper, shao xing wine, soy sauce, and salt. Now we just let this marinate for about 15 minutes to let the flavors mingle, so now it's time to bread it. I'm using Taiwanese sweet potato flour, and we want to try to get the coarse kind because once that fries up, that'll give us the signature Taiwanese popcorn chicken look and texture. I'm so excited to be using an air fryer for this recipe because to make this, you normally need to use a deep fryer. And I just feel like deep frying at home is so messy and complicated. And instead of a vat of oil, you just need a little bit to coat both sides to make sure it's nice and crispy. Aukey Home sent us this air fryer to test out, and I was so excited because I've always wanted an air fryer of my own. So now I'm loading in these little chicken nuggets, making sure they're nice and spaced apart so they can stay crispy. And I'm air frying it at 400 degrees for about 10 minutes, and we can check and see how it's cooking. I honestly love that this has a viewing window because my sister has an air fryer as well and it doesn't have one. And it's really hard to tell if your food's overcooked. This one's also a lot quieter. I think it's just about done. Let's take a peek. Oh, gorgeous. And everybody, ooh, so crispy, and everyone cooked really evenly. Each piece is nice and golden brown. And I added some basil in there, but I think the temperature was a little too high for the basil because they got a little brown. But it smells so good and basil-y. So let's just toss this in a plate. Oh, careful, that detaches, which is convenient for dishwashing, but be careful when you're pouring it out. Ugh, but look at that, it looks so gorgeous. And it's so crispy on the outside. I'm gonna take a bite. So tender. And that crispy crunch is amazing. You know what I think it needs? A little bit more salt and white pepper though. Perfect. Okay, let me get another one. That's perfect. The smell of the fried basil and the white pepper just really brings me back to Taiwan. I really miss my family there and just exploring those night markets. But if I were gonna make this again next time, I noticed that it's not as brown as I want it. I want it just a little more golden brown. But just in case I don't wanna cook it to where it dries out, I think next time I would cook it maybe at 350 for 5 minutes and then 400 for another 5 minutes to cook it all the way, but then crisp it up at the end. And then I think that would get us a nice golden brown color for our crispy chickens. Also next time, I might wanna sprinkle on some chili powder to give it a little extra kick. But overall, I feel like using the air fryer was a really easy way to cook this, and it came out really successfully, and it was super simple. So if you're interested in this air fryer, I'm going to link information in the description box below. But I hope y'all enjoyed watching, and if you haven't already, please don't forget to like and subscribe. Thanks so much for watching Chow with Chow, and I'll see you in the next one.